You could end up saving a life. You could end up inspiring the world because of your perspective. So just fight through it. Get a little bit further. Promise me that. Now, as a motivational speaker, I run programs for people. I do online coaching. I've been a personal trainer for years. My job is to motivate people. And I could give you guys all the cheesy lines. Yeah, tomorrow, there's no tomorrow, there's this. Everybody knows motivation, right? You can find a dime a dozen. I run a program right now called The Unbeatable Body. And I take busy professionals and I take them through lessons to get them to their unbeatable body. Now, it's not just about push-ups and sit-ups. A lot of people come to me and they're like, Brad, I think if I had the best workout plan, I'd be in the best shape of my life. I said, no, you won't. They're like, what do you mean? Well, no, I think if I had some structure in the gym, I think I'd be in the best shape. I'm like, no, you wouldn't. Why? Because you have 2 legs. You can run. Why aren't you running right now? You have 2 arms. You can do push-ups right now. It is not the workout that's stopping you. It's you're not motivated. You don't have discipline. Your routine sucks. What do you want to be? What do you want to be? Like, who do you want to inspire? Who do you want to show to other people? Do you want an unbeatable body? And it's not just physical. What is this? What's the line here? What's the saying? Weak link, right? You're only as strong as your weakest link. Some of you, I can look around. Some of you guys are like, some of you guys have been hitting the gym. I like it. Some of you ladies are very strong, I can say. But the weakest link for a lot of you is not your bench press. It's not your sprints. It's not your, it's not how hard you throw the ball. Your weakest link is your mind. You guys aren't mentally strong. You're not mentally tough. Coach talks about the dark months. That has nothing to do with physical. That has everything to do with the commitments that you make to yourself. That has everything to do with staying disciplined, with having the mentality of sticking to your routine. The real reason you can't stay motivated, and this is something I put into all my courses here, the real reason that you can't stay motivated is because you don't have enough self-confidence. Some of y'all just got offended. Some of y'all just sit up in your seat like, yo, who is this guy telling me I don't have self-confidence? Let me explain what I mean. Some of you don't trust your word. You guys are loyal. If I was pulling in and I said, hey, I need somebody to pick me up at the airport, you'd show up. Some of y'all are like, oh, yeah, we're going to meet for lunch today, you're going to show up because you're loyal. You want to keep your word. But you don't keep your own word to yourself. You make promises to yourself and then you break them. So when I say you don't have the self-confidence, your self-confidence comes from your self-trust. And how do you gain self-trust? You keep promises and commitments that you make to yourself. So the reason that you're not motivated, the reason you can't stay motivated, has nothing to do with quotes, has nothing to do with me clapping my hands and yelling at you. It has everything to do with the commitments and promises that you break to yourself on a daily basis. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to run. It's dark out today. It's raining. All right, we'll do tomorrow. I'm going to study I'm going to study for 2 hours tonight before we go out and party. Everybody's getting to get a little early. All right, I'll do it tomorrow. It's those promises that you break to yourself. And what happens is when you break those promises, your self-trust, you stop trusting your word. You start making promises to yourself and you know immediately that you don't really believe it. You don't believe it. And what happens is your self-confidence goes down, and because of that, your motivation sucks. So if you want to get more motivated, not just for sports, for school, for grade, for relationships, for being a better person, for building a legacy, keep the promises you make to yourself. You have to keep doing that. You are your own accountability buddy. You have to be able to keep those promises to yourself. That's the key to motivation.